1620 starts approved, temperature's 9. X762 is cleared to leave controlled airspace, routing Trent, Norwich. Initially an anti-2 Tango departure, squawk 5163.
Clearance delivery, SAS 1042 with the information request clearance.
Scandinavian 1042, cleared to Echo Sierra November Quebec via Romeo Echo Sierra November 3 Charlie departure and then as filed. Climb and maintain. Flight level 60. Expect flight level 350 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 121.65. Squawk 3667. QNH 995.
Cleared to Echo Sierra November Quebec via Romeo Echo Sierra November 3 Charlie. Climb and maintain. Flight level 60. Flight level 350 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 1.1.65. Squawk 3667. QNH 995. SAS 1042.
Scandinavian 1042. Read back correct. Contact ground control on 121.7.
Roger 121.7. SAS 1042. Ground Lufthansa 802, request taxi. Lufthansa 802, taxi via Yankee Zulu to gate 6. Via Yankee Zulu to gate 6, Lufthansa 802.
Skype Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Yeah, no further height restrictions, and so pause on. Also, might report passing 2,500 feet. Full code, pause on.
Ground Lufthansa 802, request taxi to the gate. Lufthansa 802, taxi to gate 6 via taxiway Yankee 6 X-ray Zulu Lima Zulu. Taxiing to gate 6 using taxiway Yankee 6 X-ray.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Before start checklist.
Electric 43, vacate right.
Windows and doors.
Closed and locked.
APU.
Set on.
APU bleed.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Locking gear. Victor, parking stand 5. Victor, stand 5, operate.
Set on.
Ground Finnair
External
807 is cleared of the runway.
Disconnected
Request
and
taxi to
off.
parking.
Finnair
Cabin
807.
signs.
Taxi via Juliet
Both
Victor
on.
Whiskey X-Ray Zulu to Gate Foxtrot 40.
Thrust levers.
Via
Idle.
Juliet Victor
Barrel
Whiskey X-ray
reference.
Zulu to gate
Checked.
Foxtrot 40. Finnair
995.
807.
905. Check. Beacon lights.
Set on.
ATC.
Auto.
Checklist complete.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Tombstone 40 Mike, vacate next right, and to the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Ground SAS 1042. Request startup and pushback. SAS 1042. Startup and pushback approved. Roger, SAS 1042.
Parking brakes
Crossing
released.
push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Starting engine 2.
Tombstone 40 Mike, vacate next right, and to the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Engine 2 is stabilized.
Starting number 1.
ET639, taxi uniform, Holly Point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, 639.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes are set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Ground, Finnair 807, request taxi to the gate. Finnair 807, taxi to gate Foxtrot 40 via taxiway X-ray 5, X-ray Whiskey Zulu. Taxi to gate Foxtrot 40 using taxiway X-ray 5, X-ray Whiskey Zulu. Finnair 807.
Engine 1 is stabilized.
Temperatures at 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Unlocking gear.
Patrick 43, proceed to Sierra.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
After start checklist.
Engine mode selector.
Set.
APU bleed.
Set off.
APU master.
Set off.
Ground spoilers.
Ground 7068
Set.
is clear of the
Rudder
runway,
trim.
request taxi departure.
Checked 0.
Pitch trim.
706.
Left is clear,
Taxi via
right
Yankee
is clear.
6 X-ray Zulu to gate 8. Via Yankee 6 X-ray Zulu to gate 87068.
Set.
Flaps.
Flaps 1.
Flight controls. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Rudder.
So
Full
42
left.
might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Full right.
Victor, 1142 Mike.
Neutral.
127 Victor Foxtrot, contact
Check.
Manchester 124.2
Anti-ice.
by.
Off.
142,
Decam
027
status.
Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Checked.
25
Decam
clear
door
takeoff,
page.
210 degrees 19.
Checked.
Hand signal.
Received.
Checklist complete.
Ground 7068 Heavy, taxi. 7068 Heavy, taxi to gate 8 using taxiway Yankee 8 Papa Alpha X-ray Zulu November. Taxiing to gate 8 using taxiway Yankee 8 Papa Alpha X-ray Zulu November. 7068 Heavy.
Correct, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Cleared up for the height restrictions on 740 on that. Also, might report passing 2,500 feet. Full code 40 on that.
Ground SAS 1042, request taxi. SAS 1042, taxi via Delta Zulu Sierra Yankee 12, runway 01 left. Via Delta Zulu Sierra Yankee 12, runway 01 left. SAS 1042.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. Vacate right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 5. Victor for stand 5, 448.
Ground, Scandinavian 7 is cleared of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
SAS 7, taxi via Uniform Golf, Uniform Zulu to gate 20.
Via Uniform Golf, Uniform Zulu to gate 20, Scandinavian 7.
Stone 40 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
Taxiing checklist.
Exterior lights.
Checked.
Brake check.
Pedal press. Checked 0. Checked.
Auto brakes.
Max.
Takeoff data.
Reviewed.
FCU.
Checked.
Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. Weather radar. Power supply. Wind shear.
Stone 40 might vacate next right, enter the
Checked
apron at
and
Victor,
set.
parking stand 8.
TO config.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Scandinavian 7, taxi to gate 20 via taxiway Whiskey 5 Whiskey Zulu. Taxiing to gate 20 via taxiway Whiskey 5 Whiskey Zulu. Scandinavian 7.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Ground SAS 606 is cleared off the runway. Request taxi for parking.
SAS 606. Taxi via Zulu Foxtrot Yankee Zulu to gate Foxtrot 39er.
Via Zulu Foxtrot Yankee Zulu to gate Foxtrot 39er SAS 606.
Start approved, temperatures 9, QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Patrick 43, proceed to Sierra.
Ground, Scandinavian 606, request taxi to Scandinavian 606, taxi to gate Foxtrot 39er, via taxiway Yankee 3, Yankee Zulu to go, Yankee Zulu Foxtrot, Yankee X-ray, Zulu November, Zulu. Taxi to gate Foxtrot 39er, via taxiway Yankee 3, Yankee Zulu Echo, Yankee Zulu Foxtrot, Yankee X-ray, Zulu November, Zulu.
SAS 1042. Contact hour on 118.5. 118.5. SAS 1042. Tower SAS 1042. Holding short of runway 01 left. Ready for departure.
SAS 1042. Line up runway 01 left.
Lining up runway 01 left. SAS 1042.
Flight attendants, seats for takeoff. Before takeoff checklist.
Brake temperature.
Checked.
Brake fans.
Off.
Engine mode selector.
Checked normal.
TCAS.
TARA tilt above.
Exterior lights.
1 left.
Set on.
Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Stowed.
Malaysian 3 can taxi forward and the depart is 767, line up 27 right, follow us 75 onto the runway.
SAS 1042. Wind 190 at 9er. Runway 01 left. Cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 01 left. SAS 1042.
Takeoff. Man, flex, SRS and runway.
Check.
Challenge 474, line up and wait, runway 27. Final 474.
100 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Navigation.
Check. Exterior lights.
Concorde to come down your left hand side. After Concorde departs, line up 27 right.
Gear is up. Lights off.
Departure SAS 1042, passing 700 for flight level 60.
SAS 1042, we are contact, continue via Romeo Echo Sierra November 3 Charlie, departure, maintain flight level 60.
Cleared by the Romeo Echo Sierra November 3 Charlie, departure, climbing to flight level 60, SAS 1042.
Please 25 Alpha, Fokker 50 to depart underneath you, turning right, climbing to 3000.
25 Alpha, copy, visual with him on the roll.
Top Cat 01, will be a Fokker 50, just rolling from runway 28, he'll be turning right behind you, climbing to 3000 feet.
Yeah, got him visual, Bob.
A helicopter from Charlie, request frequency change to begin approach on 129.40.
Helicopter Fox Charlie, Roger, that's all approved. Just before you go, there is traffic to the east of you by about 5 miles.
What's your pilot on?
Westbound at 1,600 feet. He's a Cessna 172. I think he'll go astern of you, but just bear him in mind.
Climb thrust.
1294, bye-bye.
129.40, looking for the traffic today now.
SAS 1042, maintain flight level 140.
Climbing to flight level 140, SAS 1042.
Flaps 0.
Speed check. Flaps 0.
And the after takeoff checklist.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
Flaps.
Check retracted.
Landing gear.
Gear up, lights off.
Exterior lights.
Checked.
Alpha Charlie, just approaching London Bridge.
Both on.
Anti-ice.
Off.
TCAS.
Set.
Altimeter.
Arrow reference set and cross check. Niner 6.
9er 9.
7060.
Check. Checklist complete.
Please 25 Alpha,
Please 25 Alpha, thank you.
25 Alpha, if you're happy, I'll be taking quite a right hand orbit to location.
Kite right hand orbit, thank you very much.
Me too.
Check.
10 radar helicopter, Golf Sierra Foxtrot Charlie with you.
Golf Sierra Foxtrot Charlie, good morning. Continue along the river, report approaching London Bridge. There'll be just a short hold.
Report approaching London Bridge, Foxtrot.
London City Tower 118.07, bye-bye.
1807, number 3 in the bye-bye.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Lights off.
Off. Cabin signs.
Both off.
FAA 1042, climb maintain flight level 220.
Climbing to flight level 220, SAS 1042.
Perfect, India back on Wellington stage.
Copy, India, thank you. Please 25 Alpha, climbing into altitude 2,000 feet.
Initially 2,000 feet, 25.
Awfully much, you landing from this approach.
7 match.
Okay.
Good morning, Morning 06, 47200.
Morning 06, I'll call you back very shortly.
Agency official. 10 Golf Alpha Zulu Zulu Victor.
Golf Alpha Zulu Zulu Victor, remain outside control airspace before you turn. Morning 06, post message.
Morning 06, just airborne and stable to level 15001028. With a whiskey number to go photography, the Island Dogs, and then routing west to Mayfair.
Morning 06, Hawk 7056, remain outside the London QNH 1028 Boulevard. We're in Metro, walk at the moment.
Roger, 7056, Mayfair, we were walking Metro. Zulu Victor, Cessna 172, area photography, Dagenham, just coming up to Dartford crossing this time, 1800.
Golf Zulu Victor, Roger. Hawk 7053, to London QNH is correction, Hawk 7054, London QNH 1029.
1029, 7054, you have it.
FAA 1042, contact Stockholm 118.2.
118 SAS 1042. Radar SAS 1042, passing flight level 180 for flight level 220.
Scandinavian 1042, roger, continue on navigation, climb and maintain flight level 350.
continue on, climb and maintain flight level 350, SAS 1042.
Good afternoon, the 289 is out of 130140, radar heading 320. 229, thank you. Further Club London now, 13092, bye bye now. 13092, sure. Thanks, London. Zero 1032 13532 back. Good morning, KLM 664, flight level 370. KLM 664, good morning. Shuttle 7 Yankee, jet traffic, flight level 350, cruise. 350, 7 Yankee. MS072, clear to lead control airspace by descent. Basic control airspace where you are in flight level 55, clear to lead control airspace by descent. 72, roger, maybe 7. British 437, haven't got any, I'll be giving you a further climb very shortly. 437. ASCA 7514, thank you, maintain 140. It's the big infantry Bravo, for North. Alitalia 9208, London. Right. Alitalia 9208. Have you got an oceanic entry point change?
We have not already get oceanic clearance. Our entry point is down for us for the moment. 97 knots, 10 wind.
Roger, okay. Line 8284, turn left heading 060.
Left turn heading 060, line 8284.
American 136, descend flight level 80.
Level 80, American 136.
3934, contact surrender with call sign only, 120.44.
120.4, United 934.
Scandinavian 1042. Contact center on 125.6.
125.6. SAS 1042.
Southern left, 30 good morning, sir, 811, 7.5 miles, 2%.
Radar SAS 1042 with you, passing flight level 280 for flight level 350.
SAS 1042, identified, follow route F5.
Continue on, SAS 1042.
Line of control, reach 7167, good day, level 350.
Reach 7167, thank you, maintain flight level 350. Flexible now, direction Redley, Romeo Echo Mike Sierra India.
Okay, empty, passenger 7167.
914 Delta, vector German, Park Lambourne for London City, turn left heading 130, descend flight level 140. Park Lambourne vectors heading 130, descend flight level 140, that's 914 Delta. Number United Yankee 4,400, climbing 6,000 on above the Juliet. Get an 8 Jose Yankee, maintain 6,000, for guidance and no speed restriction. Above speed, maintain 6,000, number United Yankee. EG 149, flying, flight level 100. Flight level 100, EG 149. Scandinavian 567 heading to London, sorry, 135.57.
Heading to London, 135.57 from Scandinavian 527.
Bye.
Fine Whiskey, contact Scottish Control 129.22, bye-bye.
United 957, climb out by level 3, please, and
30, United 957.
Morning 1 and Delta 107, 310.
Delta 107, morning. United 957, resume navigation, direct to Dunlow.
Okay, direct to Dunlow, United 957.
XL 3925, turn left now back to Lambourne, leave Lambourne heading 275 degrees, speed 210 knots. Left correct to Lambourne, leave Lambourne 275, speed 210, XL 3925. 3925 confirmed, descend flight level 900. Descending flight level 900, leaving 100, XL 3925.
US Air 49, continuous Scottish 129.22. Bye-bye.
US Air 49, 127.22.
129.22, please.
Okay, 129.22. Today. Iberia 4144, start reducing speed to 220 knots with a 10 to 15 minute delay. Doc. Blue Star 373, descend when ready, flight level 464, begin. Blue Star 373, second. Blue Star 373, descend when ready, flight level 260, you can expect 240 and 34, begin. This number ready, flight level 260, expecting 240, 36, begin, Blue Star 373.
London, Shuttle 7 Yankee, climbing level 290, dimensions.
Shuttle 7 Yankee, thank you. What's your requested level?
Shuttle 7 Yankee, requesting level 370.
Shuttle 7 Yankee, would you climb initially flight level 350?
Okay, initially 350, 7 Yankee.
Secure Hotel, continue across the heading, report the heading. Heading at 270. British 803, turn left, radar heading of 230, flying to flight level 16 today.
230, flight 160.
Virgin 19, navigation around British Tower.
Navigation to Tower, thank you, 19.
Go 116, report clear level to London 135.557, bye-bye.
13557, Twitter 116, goodbye.
Content 45, contact London 13557, bye-bye.
13557, Capital 45, today.
United 957, contact London 135.575. Bye.
57, yeah, 957.
Speedbird 117, contact London 135.57. Good morning.
557 today, Speedbird 117.
Shuttle 6 Lima, just confirm you're ready to Margo.
Shuttle 6 Lima, sorry, I'm traffic for Margo.
Sure.
London, American 137, have Q4645180, heading 330. Or heading 325.
American 137, Roger, continue on the heading, climb for level 310.
Flight level 310, American 137.
Speedbird 117 on navigation to Dunlow.
Navigation to Dunlow, Speedbird 117.
Running up 206 on navigation at the...
I'm heading running 206, thanks a lot. And we're going to stay at 290.
Are you requesting higher?
I think we'll stay here now, thanks a lot, 206.
Okay.
SKA UV, climb to flight level 260.
Accepted climb to flight level 260, SPAUB.
Good morning, it's the Virgin 8 with flight level 370 to Wallace. Virgin 8, good morning. London, hello, Speedbird 19 Quebec, level 370. Speedbird 19 Quebec, good morning, direct to Manchester, it's a Boeing 1 Bravo for Heathrow, landing runway 27 right.
Manchester Boeing 1 Bravo 27 right, 19 Quebec.
Again, SAS 1042.
SAS 1042, identified, follow route F5.
Continue on, SAS 1042.
SKA UV, climb to flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310, SPAUB.
United 929, Roger, on the heading, climb for level 310.
On the heading, climb to flight level 310, United 929.
London, Star West 29, good morning, 250 and ahead of heading 270.
Aerosoft 239, roger, continue on that heading.
Heading is heading 270 for 239.
London, good morning, this is Shamrock 603. The right heading is 270, maintaining flight level 350. Shamrock 603, thank you, continue on that heading. 603 with us.
France 2581, report you're heading to London now, 135.32, goodbye. 135.32, goodbye.
The 286 to London, 131.12, bye-bye.
13112, good idea, ma'am.
Nine 957, turn left heading 310.
109.57.
Speedbird 117, turn left heading 310.
317. London, good morning, Sabina 11 X-ray, level 310, inbound to Addis.
Sabina 11 X-ray, good morning. Easy 142, contact London 131.12, goodbye.
13112, easy 142, bye now.
Air Candidate 69, climb flight level 310.
Cleared up to 310, Candidate 69.
Air Candidate 69, what's your reflective level at this time?
310 initially for Air Candidate 69.
That's copy. Speedbird take 4, report clear level to London 131.12, goodbye.
13112 is the bird straight for me.
Reach 5275, continue climb to flight level 350.
350, reach 5275, thank you.
And reach 5275, one navigation out to Dunlow.
Is there a clear direct download this time, reach 5275?
That's correct.
River 223, London and no speed restriction.
No speed restriction, continue. 16, are you on a heading?
On X-ray, we're still on the heading 3G5.
Roger, turn left, please, heading 325, speed on 11 X-ray.
Heading 325, 11 X-ray.
Stuart 10935, thank you. What level would you like?
Like flight level 330, please, Stuart 2935.
Stuart 10935, would you climb flight level 330?
Flight level 330, thanks, Stuart 2935.
So 802, maximum of 290 knots now. In fact, make this near exactly 290 and descent. Flight level 1900.
Flight level 190, speed 290 knots with 832.
Descent to 4568, descent flight level 100. Look at the 4568, descent 100. Scandinavian 521, descent time level 100, confirm MD-80.
Level 100 and MD-80.
Speed 677, turn left heading 140.
Left head 140, speed 677.
descend to flight level 230.
Descend to flight level 230, SAS 1048.
Descent preparation checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Landing information.
Received.
Altimeter.
Standard.
Landing elevation.
Checked.
Baro radio.
Checked.
TCAS.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Initiating descent.
FMA check.
On F5540, descent flight level 100.
Flight level 100, right on 554 again.
Manchester Control, good morning, British 902, passing 3,000 feet, coming 5,000 on the Wallace 1
Max 0082, climb flight level 80.
Later, Max to right.
climbing flight level 310. Radar heading 330. Requesting flight level 360.
Speed of 5 Whiskey, Roger, just maintain level 310 for the moment. Upon reaching, continue on the heading, call you back.
Let's maintain flight level 310 on reaching and maintain EVO Plus. Reach 5275, contact London 135.575, goodbye. 3557 reach, passage 05. That's correct. London, Speedbird 2958, flight level 330 to the pole. Speedbird 295 indicate call.
London, good morning, Jersey 5323. Radar heading 155, flight 290.
Right, Jersey 553, continue on the heading, what's your requested level?
330.
Jersey 553, roger, climb flight level 330. Shuttle 7 Yankee, contact London 131.12. 112, Shuttle 7 Yankee, bye bye. Bye. Seven 7163, climb flight level 170. Climb flight level 170, minute 7163. Navigation to Margot. Direct Margot, Shuttle 60. Charlie 756 on navigation to Margot.
Margot, duty 756.
United 929, flight level 8 today.
Flight level 80, United 929.
London, good afternoon, Speedbird 2389 is out of 130.140, radar heading 320. 2289, thank you for further Club London now, 13092, bye bye now. 13092, sure? Yes, bye now.
Tropic 40, entering number on hold, flight level 900.
120 speed descent 20 minutes 591. Well, no, well, they've done the line there.
Alitalia 264, descend to flight level 160, be level in Bexhill. Kiruna descend to 210, please.
Okay, then 160 to be level by Bexhill, good rate, Alitalia 264.
Good rate to 210.
Good rate, tail 210.
Good afternoon, flight 296, climbing flight level 310, radar heading 330, requesting flight level 360.
Zero 5 with you, Roger, just maintain level 310 for mainland upon reaching, continue on the heading, call you back.
But to maintain flight level 310 on reaching, and maintain be with flight.
Pass message. 202, make the request to the next sector. I'm giving it to you now. Go direct to camera, for London 133.17, goodbye.
Descend to flight level 170.
Descend to flight level 170, SAS 1040.
London Canadian 90 with you, radar heading 150, cleared down to flight level 150.
Loaded 90, thanks. Can you say flight level 140, flight heading 140?
Down to flight level 140, radar heading 140, Canadian 90.
Good, please fly, mate. Turn right again, please, and fly heading to 040.
Right, 040, that's number.
Canadian 90, another gauge to Providence, descend flight level 130.
Direct Providence down to flight level 130, Canadian 90.
Weather 044, descend to flight level 230, happy level 25 miles before Coxie.
Down to flight level 230, 25 before Coxie,
P3Dv4.5HF3.
November Lima, approaching level 330, requesting 370 for the cruise. 3 November Lima, climb flight level 370.
370, Mr. 3 November Lima.
Pakistan 762 Heavy, good morning. Pakistan 762, good morning. Continue on heading, please.
Okay, heading is 100 and we are maintaining 290.
Thanks.
Did reach 5275, passing level 270 for 30.
Reach 5275, thank you. Continue on present heading, report heading.
Roger, maintaining 300.
And good morning, Midland 3, level 290, towards Manchester. Midland 3 November Lima, thank you. Climb flight level 330.
Oh, 330, Midland 3 November Lima.
Jet 5223, flight heading of 180.
Heading 180, 523. Metal 35, we're out of 290 for 310, heading 330.
Continental 35, Roger, continue on heading.
And London, good morning, we're here 630, level 310, heading 330.
Fine, 063, thanks, continue on heading.
SAS 1042, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100, SAS 1042.
London, good morning, KLM 664, flight level 370.
KLM 664, good morning. Shuttle 7 Yankee, Jet traffic, flight level 350, cruise.
350 cruise.
Good Yankee. Delta 107, direct to Dunlow.
Direct Dunlow, Delta 107.
London, good morning, Jetset 25 Charlie, maintaining flight level 330.
Jetset 25 Charlie, thanks. Is that your requesting level at this time?
It is, thanks sir. Thanks very much, Jetset 25 Charlie.
Descend to flight level 100, expect Victor Alpha Golf Alpha 1 Romeo, expect RF approach runway 03.
Descend to flight level 100, expect Victor Alpha Golf Alpha 1 Romeo, RF approach runway 03, SAS 1040.
Thank you. Corsair 876, go direct to Detling. Corsair 876, call London control 120.17, goodbye. Speedbird 12 November, climb flight level 140, 0 radar heading 150. 2 at 1 there, Speedbird 12 November, climb flight level 140, flight level 140, Speedbird 12 November. Buckling 914 down to back, you heading 150, A firm and descending flight level 150 as well, 914 Delta.
SAS 1042, descend to 5000. QNH 1001.
Descend to 5000. QNH 1001. SAS 1040.
British 437, haven't forgotten you, I'll be giving you a further climb very short. 437.
SAS 1042, descend to 5000, contact approach on 130.905.
Descend to 5000, 130.905, SAS 1040. Approach, SAS 1040, passing flight level 120 for 5000.
SAS 1042, expect Victor Alpha Golf Alpha 1 Romeo, expect approach runway 03.
Expect Victor Alpha Golf Alpha 1 Romeo, approach runway 03, SAS 1040.
Chapel 9 kilo descent, flight level 70.
Cam flight abort 70, shuttle 9 kilo.
Auto brakes.
Medium.
Scandinavian 1501, speed 220 knots.
220 now, Alpha 2.
Speed 941, descend flat level 80. Descend level 80, speed 941.
Good afternoon, speedbird 715 Quebec, 475, information X-ray, flying out
Passing
towards
10,000 feet.
Heading flight level 100.
Lights on.
On. Cabin signs.
Set.
Kiruna 507, turn left heading 120 downwind.
Ready, 120 to clear 507.
SAS 1042, descent to 5,000. QNH 1001, cleared via Victor Alpha Golf Alpha 1 Romeo, expect approach runway 03.
Descend to 5000. QNH 1001, cleared Victor Alpha Golf Alpha 1 Romeo, approach runway 03, SAS 1042.
Flight 7 to report 4 DME 27 right.
Hello. Good afternoon, London Control, Easy 402 with you, flight level 130. Easy 402, hello to you. Fly heading speed of 350 degrees, no speed restrictions, expect back straight in approach. Radar heading 350 degrees, flight level 130, no speed restrictions, Easy 402.
Transition altitude.
Arrow reference set and cross-checked. 100.
100. Check.
Down to 4,000 feet on 1019, check mark Kennedy, I think.
Lufthansa 4554, detail level 80.
Lufthansa 4554, descent back up 80 and 10,
Okay. Stephen 985, detail level 90.
Descent level 90, Stephen 985.
Direct line Midland 4, Lima Juliet.
Midland 4, Lima Juliet, reduce your speed to 220 knots, leave Boeing heading 130.
Boeing heading 130, 220 knots, 737 with Zulu, Midland 4, Lima Juliet.
Approach checklist.
SAS 1042.
Check.
Descent to 3,900
Stowed.
210.
1,000. Stowed. Cabin signs.
Checked.
SAS 1042.
Nav accuracy.
Checked.
Bearer reference.
Checked. 1001.
1001. Checked. Exterior lights.
Set on.
Check
Flaps
check
1.
please. Flaps 1.
Flight attendants, prepare for landing.
Red 4144, descent level 90. Down 90, area 4144.
SAS 1042, descent to 3,900, cleared for final approach. Tower at the marker. Frequency is 130.15.
Descent to 3,900, cleared for final tower at the marker. 130.15, SAS 1042.
Level 3, descent flight level 90.
Tower SAS 1042 on final.
$2,500.
There's 7 after the West Indian TriStar on your left, line up 27 right. Fluid 566, pull left behind the West Indian TriStar. Your traffic is a company 777 on 23 after you depart, line up 27 right.
Tower SAS 1042 on final.
Scandinavian 1042, Reduce to final approach speed QNH 1001. Clear to land runway 03.
Reducing the final approach speed. QNH 1001. Cleared to land runway 03. SAS 1042.
Speed check, flaps 2. Gear down.
Take 132, 8 miles out, 27 left.
Autopilot off.
Speed check, flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed check, flaps full.
Midland 2 Charlie Whiskey, contact London 119.77.
1977, Midland 2 Charlie Whiskey.
Landing checklist.
Landing gear,
Down and locked, 3 greens.
ground spoilers,
Checked and armed.
auto brakes,
Medium.
exterior lights,
On.
go around altitude,
Jersey 4831, taxi Whiskey Hollywood
Set.
Alpha 1.
landing memo,
Checked no blue.
checklist complete.
$1,000.
Approaching 03.
$500. $400.
Scandinavian 526, pull out on the right, and after
100, 300.
A300, line up 27 right.
Minimum 100.
Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard, 5.
Ground spoilers, reverse green, $70 knots.
Scandinavian 1042, exit to the left. Contact ground 128.15.
Auto brakes off.
15, SAS 1042.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Sam 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
APU
Ground
on.
SAS 1042 is clear of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
After landing checklist.
1042, taxi
Exterior
by
lights.
Terminal 1 gate.
Set off.
Ground spoilers,
By Alpha to Terminal 1
Set
gate.
off.
SAS
Engine mode selector.
1042.
Checked normal.
flaps,
Checked retracted.
TCAS,
Set.
brake temperature,
Checked.
APU,
On.
weather radar, power supply, wind shear,
Both off.
checklist complete.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
zone 40 Mike, vacate next right, and deviate from the Victor, parking stand 8.
And the parking checklist.
Parking brake and chocks.
Chocks are set. Parking brakes released.
Engine master.
Both off.
Cabin signs.
Set off.
Exterior lights.
Set off.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Set off.
ATC.
Standby.
Checklist complete.